Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my crystal collection, including Moldavite. Now, I was looking through all my journals to try to figure out when I got my first original collection of crystals, but seeing as this is just a couple of my journals and I have about 11, I was having a hard time finding the original documentation I made. However, I did find this, which is, and I can't really see it, but it's a list of all the crystals that I had written down at the time that I had and what their uses are. So I'm just gonna show you guys and talk to you about them a little bit and talk to you about my journey so far. When I was little, I always thought crystals had a lot of value. You know, I thought that they were very beautiful. I thought that I'd never seen anything like it. And I even had one instance where my aunt had a couple of amethyst like tower point things like this on her dresser. That's smoky quartz, but on her dresser, and I was so fascinated with them when I was younger that I'm pretty sure I took one of them from her and my mom found out and I had to give it back to her. But you know, it was so beautiful that I just thought I had to take it, I guess. When I got a little bit older and I was in elementary school, I remember people would bring different things like tiger's eye, and I would think that it was the most interesting, beautiful thing in the world. So when I discovered one day that crystals have another use other than just being beautiful, a whole door of opportunity opened up for me. Since then, I've spent a decent amount of money. I don't have any giant ones. I don't have a giant collection or anything, but this Moldavite right here is like $50 alone just for this piece. Too bright, but yes. Now, I got this piece, I think, about 2 months ago now, and I remember thinking, okay, you know, I'm about to move. Obviously, some things are going to change with that. And I would say, yeah, things have changed. I didn't move very far. I only moved like 25 minutes away from where I used to live, but I lived in that city pretty much my whole life. You know, it was all that I knew. And so now moving where I am now, it's different. I have to drive further to get everywhere. I'm by a lake, and so it kind of makes it a little inconvenient to go places. You know, if you want to go somewhere, you know, you're gonna have to commit at least like an hour to get there, get back, get your stuff, you know, if you're getting food or whatever. But sacrifices must be made for growth and change, and I live in a much nicer place now. I have a lot more space and opportunity to grow. Since I have also been here and got my Moldavite, I have decided that I am going to be officially going to cosmetology school for makeup. So I'm going to start that in about a week from now, and that will take about 6 months. And eventually I will have my certificate and I will be able to start doing makeup on people in a salon or, you know, wherever. So if any of y'all live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, hit your girl up, because I'm going to be doing makeup on people and I need to get practice in. I need to learn. I need to build my portfolio. I did this quick and simple Starry Night look today because I went to the Dallas Museum of Art. But it was just really fast before my boyfriend went to work, so I had to hurry. But yeah, but anyway, so I did decide to do that within the last week or so, and then I've been bartending still at my current job, but I know that I need to make an official change so that I can start doing something different. I want what I do to matter in this world, you know, like I don't want to just live your typical life. I don't want to just get married, have kids, settle down. I want to be able to achieve everything that I can. So obviously I've been working on this YouTube channel for a few months. I haven't posted in a while just because, like I have mentioned before, I haven't gotten much traction yet. People have liked my stripper videos though, so you know, I figured I would just try another talking video, show you guys my crystals and see what y'all think. I'm going to show you guys my biggest crystals first, which, like I said, they're not very big. Most of them are tumbled stones. But I do have a citrine, which I haven't even taken the price tag off the bottom because it just, I mean, I cleansed it and everything, but it's just been sitting there. I'm sorry, citrine. But citrine is actually my favorite crystal. I have it right here as well on my necklace. It was the first crystal that I really felt like I connected to whenever I bought it, and so I've bought quite a bit more since then. I have this one as well, which I did break because I dropped it while I was at work. It used to be bigger, not much bigger obviously, but I've been keeping this in my wallet for the last few weeks, and honestly I've been making pretty good money at work. Some nights I'm averaging 2 to 3 times what I thought I was gonna make. But citrine is one of those crystals that's known for just being a super positive radiated crystal. It doesn't really need cleansing. It's supposed to, you know, bring in more money, more wealth, just kind of that good energy, protection, psychic powers, cleansing your aura, you know, stuff like that. And like I said, citrine was the first crystal that I really felt connected with when I started getting into them. Obviously I had some experiences with amethyst and stuff when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, citrine is what has interested me the most. Now, I picked up this piece from the same place. It was a museum. This is going to be black tourmaline with clear quartz, and they are just infused together in a beautiful, powerful conjunction. Now, black tourmaline is a really good grounding stone. I have another one right here. I pair this one a lot with my Moldavite, so I actually keep my Moldavite, my black tourmaline, a clear quartz, and then a moonstone in a bag. And I keep those all in my purse with me so that I can have those with me wherever. So the Moldavite is a very active stone as far as its energy, and so the black tourmaline, when I pair it with it, it helps, you know, make everything all balanced. And if one thing is balanced, it's this. And it's Libras. And these are also going to be from that same museum. These are just some geodes that me and my boyfriend broke up whenever we went. We just purchased them as the full rock and then smashed them. You can't really see too much of the sparkles on camera, but they are sparkly. This is my my set. I keep the rest of my crystals just in this container so that I can have them all in one area. My next biggest is going to be the selenite tower, which my boyfriend got for me. Very interesting. So for the selenite, I have just calming and deep peace, assists judgment and insight, clears confusion, and creates calm energy. So this is one of those, you know, like angelic, pure, you know, it's clear. Next, I showed you this earlier. This is going to be my smoky quartz. When I first got it, I actually thought it was perfect until I realized that it has this little chip right here on the top. Not that it really matters. Stones call to you for a reason. And this is mine. So quartz are known to have amazing healing properties, so the smoky quartz is going to be known to help dissipate fear, anxiety, and help just promote calmness. I believe this is my yellow jade. I don't know for sure on this one because I didn't get any paperwork when I got it. I just thought that it was really captivating with its bright orange. If it is a yellow jades are known for energetic and stimulating energy, joy, happiness, interconnectedness of all beings, abundance in the material world, and just relaxation. So like I said, I picked this one up because I just thought that it was very bright, very captivating, and I felt like it was pretty similar to... Now I do have a few different versions of amethyst right here. I have them in just a few different forms. So this one is obviously going to be a really dark purple, but I do have a lighter versions. This is going to be, you know, just a really rough natural cut. And then this one has all those beautiful, you know, sparkly looking. Amethyst is an all-purpose stone that's known to create stability and just overall peace. I do have rose quartz. For anyone who doesn't know, this is going to be like your love stone. This is basically just going to promote good feelings, positive relationships, stuff like that. Here is an opal, which you can't see it too much here, but there is a lot of orange from what I'm seeing, and whenever you actually shine the light directly on it, the sun's facing me, but when you shine a light directly on it, it would cast an orange shadow in your hand, in case you were curious, because this just looks entirely blue on camera, but to me, I see orange. Now, opal is going to be my birthstone as a Libra. It is known to intensify emotions and release inhibitions. It's known to help freedom, independence, and to enhance cosmic consciousness. I have a couple pieces of fluorite, which is known to dissolve mental blocks and help you just have a higher state of being and vibrate at a higher level. Then I have a piece of lapis lazuli. Don't know if I said that right, lazuli, but this is known strength, courage, intelligence, truth, warding off evil, power, spirit, and wisdom. And I chose this piece because it reminded me of just like a little piece of bubble gum, you know, like the Trident Layers gum. No, but yeah. This is a piece of obsidian, which is basically like a psychic shield. It's supposed to help rid you of any negative energy, anything bad going on in your life. It's supposed to be a cleansing stone that will draw in all of that nonsense. So this is one that you are going to have to cleanse because it will hold in all the bad juju. So this is going to be pyrope garnet or garnet. It is going to be, this is just nail polish, but this little red stone. And this kind of reminds me of the Harry Potter stone, whatever it's called, I can't think of it right now. But this is a stone of inspiration, vitality, sharing your gift with others, and just being able to go out there and say what you want to say, I guess. And it actually matches my nails that I painted today. This is a piece of ammonite, and this is going to be known to help you relieve past karma and, you know, just be able to deal with things that have been going on now that are being negatively affected by something that happened in the past. This is a tiny piece of tanzanite, and it's known to just open spiritual connections to be able to communicate better with the higher realm. This little guy is a Herkimer diamond, which is actually to help you if you want to lucid dream or astral project or anything like that. It helps raise your state of awareness and consciousness and helps you kind of open that third eye, if you know what I'm saying. I do have a couple more random sticks of quartz or tanzanite. I'm not exactly sure what they are. I've never really seen anything else like this since I bought them. But you know, they're just these little clear, some of them have more sides than others. But yeah, I thought that they were very interesting and I love the coloring on them, so I bought them anyways. I don't know if my camera will pick any of this up, but oh, no, guess not. But this is one of my pages that where I talk about my crystals. I talked about the 8 dimensions of wellness: physical, emotional, intellectual, social, occupational, financial, environmental, and spiritual. And then I also talk about the different chakras: root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown, what they mean, what crystals associate with them, and what colors my crystals are, etc., etc. So yeah, that's just a little, you know, show and tell video. If you guys would be interested in learning more about crystals, what I have, what I know, I could do another video on that because I have learned quite a bit. I also have a few tarot card decks that I've gathered, so if anyone would be interested in readings or anything, I will be doing that as well. If you've made it all the way to the end, you must really like crystals. So leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite crystal is and why. Leave a subscribe, maybe a like, and I'll see you in the next one.